everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Artist Review, facilitated by ARTiculation Radio. I'm your host, Goddess Sage. You know how we do things here at ARTiculation Radio. We will kick off the top of the show by taking a quick glance at the day's news headlines. And today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org. Here are three of the headlines I saw today, Tuesday, March 19, 2019, when visiting EliteValuesNews.com. In health news, Transparenting by Family Focus takes place at the Country Inn and Suites by Radisson in Michigan City, Indiana. In entertainment, Pink's Beautiful Trauma World Tour features special guest Julia Michaels tonight at 7:30 at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. And in sports, it's Columbia versus University of Miami tonight at 6 at the Alex Rodriguez Park at Mark Light Field in Coral Gables, Florida. Those are three of the headlines I saw today when visiting EliteValuesNews.com. Head on over right now, see what you see.
Looking to get the latest news? Visit Elite Values. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines daily. EliteValuesNews.com for all of your latest news.
ArtistReview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. ArtistReview.com. Artist, REVUE.com. From arranging art exhibitions to musical performances to radio interviews to so much more, the Artist Review helps your work get seen. ArtistRevue.com. ArtistReview.com. Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am definitely so glad to be here with you today on another fresh installment of ARTiculation Radio. This particular episode is very special. We will be doing a bit of commentary. It's going to be what we call Buzz News. So hold on tight. After we play a few more songs for you, we're going to come in and let you hear some expressive feedback on some of the things that are happening today. How about that?
I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, number one desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, number one desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got change to throw, I don't care about no gold. Better, so much better, flipping incredible. Always on the show so they know that I still got it. And I never feel sorry, yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. When I hear him come like my fuse and then ba-bum. Later, see you later, I'm about to blow this up. You can sing or sing if you want, I know you want it. It's always kinda funny, yeah, cause you I know I'm a superstar on the sky to lead you on. Haters gonna hate, it's a proof of how they love. They can bring me down, nah. They are jealous of me and my umbrella, yeah, they love me so. This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion. Royal, top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah,
If you're looking for ghost writers, grant writers, technical writers, any kind of writers, go to the Writers Consortium. Their website is maryjefferson.us, MaryJefferson.us, the Writers Consortium, for all of your writing needs, proposals, grants, academic papers, whatever it is you dream of, ghostwriting. The Writers Consortium can help you achieve your goal.
MISSISSIPPI. You don't know a thing about them crooked letters. No, you don't know a thing, no. You don't know a thing about them crooked letters. No, you don't know a thing, no. I'm trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. Mississippi bred with a southern twang, ruling my lover's world with my southern thing. Men already feel what I'm saying before I part my lips. Ain't gotta touch them and they know that I can work these hips. Keep coming up on me from the west and the north and the south and the east, trying to make me giving it one of them and feed this beat. Want me to show up, want me to show out. They wanna know just what Southern girl is all about. And until they blew his mind while trying to blow up mine with 1738 in lines and rhythmic jungle grind. Yeah, trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. If I had a dime for every time a crime was committed by someone without a dime, that'll be about what I write my rhyme. But until then, I know y'all will keep me fine, and I will do my time while I'm still climbing on up out of here. Trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. What has an eye and see but cannot see? America still strangling me from L.A. through Texas, past Mississippi to New York and Illinois. We're singing dirges, but I've broken free from chains of misery, pains of agony, thugs with apathy, things I didn't want to see. Sometimes it was even me. Glad I changed, y'all. I'm trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. Let us know you don't know a thing, nah. M-I, crooked letter I, twice, humpback I. You just heard Climbing by yours truly, Goddess Sage. As a matter of fact, I have a video that's going to be released this week for that song. And prior to that, the first song I played to kick off this episode of Articulation Radio was On Top of the World by Cecilia Lynn featuring Lila Mai. Now, up next is Keep On Missing You by Aiden Cole, and that will be followed by The Stylish Traveler 3 by Martin Langstrom.
You have a product? Let them help you increase sales. You have a video? Let them help you make it go viral. Peoplewarmers.com. PeopleWarmers.com for all your advertising, marketing, and promotional needs. They also take care of events planning. Peoplewarmers.com. Visit them today.
I love my job. During Articulation Radio's Buzz News segment today, where I got a stage, we'll be talking with a Chicago-based mother, businesswoman, and former model named Tina Renfroe. Now, do know Tina Renfroe and I will be drinking on glasses of Cabernet Sauvignon that you can probably tell I've already started sipping on, but I am not going to tell you whose brand it is because they are not paying me for that plug. But I will tell you we are sipping on some good red wine, some Capsol, and we're about to dish on some things you may feel and some things that may be contrary to what you feel. Either way, go on over to Articulation Radio's website at articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on what's happening on the news today. And who knows, maybe some of the things that you mentioned will be some of the topics Tina and I cover during this chat, so stay tuned. Listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts. PeopleWarmer.com. Book your travel today. PeopleWarmer.com for wherever you want to stay. PeopleWarmer.com wherever you want to play. PeopleWarmer.com. Go see a concert today. PeopleWarmer.com. Book everything you need. PeopleWarmer.com. Go ahead. Please. listeners, give a hearty, warm welcome to Miss Tina Renfroe. Tina Renfroe, hello. Welcome to Articulation Radio.
Hello, hello.
And now, Miss Renfroe, please tell us, what are some of the things on your mind? You know, what are you feeling about what's happening? What are some of the things that are just sitting on your heart right now that you want to express that's going on in today's news? Oh, and how are you liking that Cabernet Sauvignon?
It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious.
Let's toast. We got to toast real quick. You guys hear that? Let's. Yeah, you hear that?
You're so funny.
And so, yeah, tell us, what are your thoughts?
We know that the stuff is going on with the mayors, between Lori, what's her name?
Yeah, Lori Lightfoot and Tony Prettwinkle. She's talking about, of course, you know, the city of Chicago is poised to definitely have its first black female mayor, and of course that's what she's talking about, Lori Lightfoot and Tony Prettwinkle.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a matter of just putting in your vote for who you feel like is the person that fits your needs and all that. So I'm biased. I'm just checking out both of them for now because I don't have a favorite.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that's been on my mind too. And I'm going to vote for the same person I voted for in that primary. I'm going to recast that. I've even been struggling with that and like, oh, maybe I should switch. But no, I've decided today, I'm going to just stick to that same vote because even as one person made a comment on Facebook, one of my Facebook friends, he said, well, you know, shoot, at the end of the day, it's evil and evil. And, you know, neither one.
Making a vote between the two lesser evils.
Right. So it's like, you know, it's with any other political election. So
the best game.
Right.
That's all it boils down to. Who's talking the good? Because they both going to slander each other to make us feel like, oh, okay, well, I should vote for her because she's done this. But they both got stuff on each other. But that's what politicians do anyway, so.
And then, of course, they're all going to make it seem like they're so out for our interest, and we know they'll make all these promises only to, down the line, have us disappointed and all of that stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah, and one of the other things that's been on my mind is the way they've been doing this. You know, I've been seeing a bunch of, I would say, the Gayle interview with R. Kelly, the Oprah Winfrey interview with the guys about the Michael Jackson, and then, of course, as we know, the Jussie Smollett interview that Robin Robbins did. And so I'm like, when is someone going to be interviewing Harvey Weinstein? What about Kevin Spacey? Why is it that the interviews...
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and I find it rather interesting that at this point, all of these white men that are named, y'all can only find these three black men that represent, and as we know, this is right after the Bill Cosby thing, so I'm a little suspicious of a lot of stuff that we're getting from mainstream media, you know, as well as, in addition to that, the Jussie Smollett thing, I have to say, really bothers me, especially for the Chicago police to have the freaking nerve to slap this man with 16 different charges. It's like when Van Dyke put 16 bullets in Laquan McDonald, and Van Dyke gonna be out of jail in 3 years. His daddy even at one point paid $200 to get that killing cracker out of jail. So my thing is, why is it, I mean, where are the 16 different charges against Van Dyke? And, I mean, what's really going on? Cause,
right. It's not adding up at all.
Yeah, it's like the Chicago...
Unfair. Completely unfair.
Yeah, it's like I feel like the Chicago police is actually trying to punish Jussie Smollett for Chicago's own reputation. It's like they're trying to pretend like he's making it seem like Chicago is the most segregated city in the U.S. when everybody who travels comes here and experiences that and says that. Because it's odd. It sticks out.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, this definitely seems personal. You would think that Jussie Smollett said a cop beat him.
Right. Right. It was all a setup. Even if Jesse's wrong, he don't deserve no 16 counts. So, come on now.
Right.
That's over-exceeding.
And so what are you guys thinking about this now? I know that we've covered a few different things. So, you know, head on over to articulationmedia.club right now. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to keep on rolling with Articulation Radio, play a couple more songs for you, and see whether we have some more time to squeeze in some more of our commentary because, you know, Tina and I are going to keep on talking. And so we'll see how much of it we'll be able to share with you all within this confines of the 45 minutes on this. So let's keep rolling, play a couple of songs for you, and then we'll be right back.
Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, jeffersontaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, jeffersontaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, jeffersontaylor.club.
You're listening to Articulation Radio. Up next is Don't Care by Jonathan Yarpahag, followed by Fatal Attraction by Shun Lux and Stripper's Anthem by Goddess Sage. Are you single and seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you? Go to sittingroom.xyz to register today. Sittingroom.xyz, where sexy singles socialize. Get merchandise and event invites by joining us at sittingroom.xyz today. Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
Sincerely, I do appreciate the things a nigga put me through. Because of the abuse, I'm more creative from my point of view. In my clarity, I'm through blaming myself for that nigga shit you do. I choose to grow inside myself because I'm true to me. Now I see forgiveness is a tool y'all gave to me. The pain is like a prophecy. You see, I see, we see ghosts from the past. Shall I taste from this glass? I wish I could pass before my destiny I drink bittersweet dreams. It all seems as I lie awake in my bed, in my head, memories replay themselves like I'm waking up the dead. So when I think, I blink 1,000 times, I sink deeper, stay deeper into a mental state. I'm late. You're a fool if you think it's not a game. I'm a stripper, yeah, I'll dance for you in this room. Every girl is feeling the same. Gotta get that money. You're a fool if you think it's not a game. I'm a stripper, yeah, I'll dance for you in this room. Every girl is feeling the pain. Gotta get that money. Mama turned her head, I shed a tear. Instead of coming to my rescue, she fled, and I said, Daddy, don't make me. I bled. It was my first time, but like a bullet through the heart, the pain led me to a vicious start. It's hate that saturates saturates all my vital parts.
I make a beautiful smile.
It's fake. For every other nigga in my life, it's hate. Until I found my expression, my voice. It used to be the drug of choice that got me through the day. I pay for every single thought in my brain. The rain never ceased, but the rain changed to make condition. I lease or bends the rest I spend to defend my ambitions on stage. I'm the beauty and the beast. My rage stays locked in the cage. Next page.
You're a fool if you think it's not a game. I'm a stripper. Yeah, I'll dance for you in this room. Every girl is feeling the same. Gotta get that money. You're a fool if you think it's not a game. I'm a stripper. Yeah, I'll dance for you in this room. Every girl is feeling the pain. Gotta get that money.
So don't judge me, you don't know me. All you know is what I show you. I don't wanna know you, no, I just wanna know your cash. To keep my mind off my past and on the path to my money, nothing's funny, you're a dummy. A fake wannabe baller. I still take money and diamonds from shot callers and pearls. The girl, you know the game, no shame. My pain is like a shit stain on my brain, but I gotta forgive you. To be true to my name, it's insane to blame myself for bitch ass niggas in the game. No fame, no issue to you. You remind me of the pain received from my dad. It's sad to think every nigga's gone bad, but it's safe to assume you's a goon. Got me dancing to this tune, and every girl in this room in tune to the same. It's gang, gang.
You're a fool if you think it's not a game. I'm a stripper. Yeah, I'll dance for you in this room. Every girl is feeling the same. Gotta get that money. You're rain down them 20s and rain down them 50s. Keep raining down them 100s and watch me get lifted. Keep raining down them 20s, raining down them 50s. Raining down that money. Watch me get lifted. I gotta get it. I gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it. I gotta get it. Gotta get it, get it.
All right, peeps, as promised, Articulation Radio is going to give you just a little bit more of some buzz news before we head on out. Because, yeah, we're good in buzz. Are you good in buzz?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I even feel some sweat coming on my nose.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So you see, we made it a point to deliver to you not just our opinion, but to make sure that we delivered it while we enjoyed some great libations for you. So what do you want to talk about now, Tina? Let's say just one little topic since we're wrapping it up.
Okay. We could discuss the stuff that's going on with Trump, with the wall.
Oh yeah, that nut. Yeah, what do you want to say about
that? I just think he's a nut. Like, it's wrong for him to try to shut down the government and have everybody else accountable for something to keep the immigrants out. I don't think that's okay.
Would you like to see him impeached? I know I would.
Yes, I definitely would love to see him impeached. I do not agree with him being the president at all.
You know, and it's so funny because when it was happening, you know, I can remember even hearing some black people saying, I'm going to vote for Trump, bang, I'm going to vote for Trump. And it's like, wow. And then when he got elected, and it's like, you were one of the ones that said you were going to vote for him, you know. And it's like, yeah, it's just amazing how people thought voting for him would be a joke, and a joke ended up being on their asses.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Yeah. And people, and of course, let Trump be a lesson to us all. You know, and we know that prior politicians to him didn't quite deliver everything they promised. Not even Obama did. But as we know, it's not been a single president, not even Bush was quite the lunatic that Trump has shown himself to be. And I know a lot of us thought that Bush was the dumbest thing to ever live in the White House, but hell, even Bush seems to be a little proud now. And, you know, he knows that people even look at him in a bit better esteem thanks to Trump.
Right. No, that's messed up, truly.
Right.
Truly.
Right. So people, let us know what you think. Go to Articulation Radio's website, articulationmedia.club. Chime in. But yeah, let's go ahead and get you on a couple more cuts and close out the show.
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there's only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
You just heard Attention Span by Aiden Cole. Up next is One True Vibe 1 by Martin Land, and we're going to close out today's show with a little Anders Bothen for you. How about Getting Hot in Here 3?
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high-quality, low-cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music.
Articulation Radio thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you. always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Call 972-880-8316 for your free initial consultation with a representative from The Conglomerate, or visit theconglomerate.work today to book your consultation in person. Theconglomerate.work, TheConglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work. Call 972-880-8316 to start your new business today.
Would you like for a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com, or call 972-880-8316 to book your motivational speaker today. That's Life's Purpose Ministries, 972-880-8316. Book a lecturer today.
How did this happen so quickly? It must be because, I'm a little intoxicated, but of course, Articulation Radio regrets that this is the end of today's episode. But of course, as you know, definitely tune in to an upcoming episode of Articulation Radio. And in the meantime, go to our website, articulationmedia.club. Make sure that you are scheduled for an interview on an upcoming episode, as well as make sure that your songs are played and your ads are definitely played. But in the meantime, keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, keep being exemplary, keep being that person that keeps us inspired, keeps us being our best, and keeps us, of course, encouraging others to step out on faith and do what it is that they feel they are called to do. And of course, we will be looking forward to seeing you on another installment of Articulation Radio. Love from Goddess Sage, Yakin Man, as well as the rest of the staff here at Articulation Radio and the crew of ArticulationMedia.club. See you soon.
How long have you been sitting on that manuscript? It's time to move it forward. Stop talking. Bepublished.org. 972-880-8316.
Articulation Radio.